Well, what is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gamer, bringing you guys a quick little tech tone video. Apparently, Asmongold got banned off Twitch. Why is that not too surprising? If that's true, and Hasan's still on there, well, that definitely proves how hypocritical Twitch is, which does not surprise me none, considering Dan Clancy or whatever that dude's name is just glazes all over Hasan's little terrorist sympathizing ass. But anyways, before we get fully into this and check this video out, which I'm pretty sure is going to be awesome because it's tech tone, make sure you guys go check out Dubby, my official channel sponsor. That's Dubby.gg, and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. If you don't know what Dubby is, they're pretty much a little energy drink supplement company that helps support smaller creators, much like myself. They give each of us a little discount code. If you use mine, you get 10% off. They have a whole bunch of different energy drink supplements that are zero sugar, non-jittery. They just came out with a new flavor, sour gummy bears. So let's check this video out.
What's up, y'all? If y'all are watching this video, know this title is not clickbait. Surprisingly, this isn't a video about my ban. This is a video about Asmongold just getting banned on Twitch. Which I think is absolutely psychotic once you hear the reason why.
Oh, I'm so curious what the reason why. I bet, is he an Islamophobe? Is he a Zionist? Is he a racist?
Pardon how shitty I look.
Sexist?
Well, that's not, I don't think anybody's bothered by that. I always look shitty.
How much you want to bet it's going to be by some Hasan person that probably, like, either flagged his account or something along those lines?
This video can't be censored because my editor's asleep, so I'm going to try to watch what I say. If you want to know my pure, unfiltered thoughts, I will be live
Mine's going
tomorrow
up
morning, 9 a.m. CST on Rumble, rumble.com/techdown, and I guess I'll be streaming a...
Yeah, I put both unedited versions on YouTube and Rumble because YouTube could suck my dick.
lot extra for the next week. Well, Asmongold's banned. We'll be playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Have fun, buddy. It's a good game. Finish that game.
So Asmongold just got banned for a week.
Okay, so it's
and
not
so
a
you
ban.
might be wondering, well, what did he do? Well,
He didn't do anything.
Just to remind you what I got banned for a week for.
Yeah, he called Hasan gay. Or gay for, he called Hasan gay for Asmongold.
I got banned for calling Denims a woman of the night.
Yes, that one too.
I got banned for a week for calling Frogan a little bit rotund.
Bitch fat.
I got my YouTube channel banned for
Hasan
a week
gay.
for calling Hasan a little bit flamboyant. And Asmongold.
See, he's being nicer because he wants his stuff to get monetized on YouTube. I don't give a flying fudge. Like, YouTube, you're hypocritical. You allow Hasan to sit there and say he wants to see the blood of capitalists running in the streets. He wants people to kill those fuckers, literally. So the fact that he can still put videos on YouTube is ridiculous, YouTube.
Has now, no joke, been banned for just saying he doesn't care about the opinions of illiterate third worlders.
Really?
Now,
are you kidding me? There's literally a video of Hasan berating a third world person who talked against him, who literally disagreed with the dude. Are you serious? Oh my god.
I want to make it very clear. Do you think anybody would be banned if they said they didn't care about the opinions of Americans? Asmongold in no way, shape, or form has broken the TOS in any way, shape, or form.
They don't care about rules, TOS.
There was no regulations broken. That's a perfectly fine thing to say. If you're not from this country and you can't even read,
it has nothing to do with TOS. It's because he's a white dude who's pro-America, who calls out bullshit. That's exactly why, and anyone with a brain in their head knows exactly why.
You're right. Why the fuck would anybody care about your opinion on what's going on in America? The answer is you absolutely wouldn't unless you're trying to virtue signal like any of these other streamers do. They say, oh, well, I care about everybody's opinion. I'm sorry, you're uneducated.
Yeah,
you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. And this is the reason why I think Twitch is entirely compromised.
Oh, I agree.
And this is the reason why I will not...
Not just Twitch. YouTube as well. YouTube allows freaking Hasan on here, and he says horrific things. He literally denied the October 7th incident and then turned around and said that he didn't care what happened because Israeli people genocide Palestinians, even though it was the Israeli government has nothing to do with the Israeli people. And I say this all the time, but for some reason, Hasan Glazers don't give a shit and they want every Israeli dead. They don't care if it's a civilian or not. And it's just disgusting. It really is. The fact that he and his little followers can sit there and post and say whatever they want, but you are American and you're a white dude and you're pro America and you just call out bullshit, they will ban your shit.
Even streaming on Twitch. The reason why I'm even considering permanently deleting my Twitch channel, because I know Dan.
Oh, do it. Delete it and show that stupid little Hasan Glazer how much of a bitch he is.
Clancy is going to delete it or permanently ban me probably in the next couple months or so. Because why would they?
Just do it.
This is the reason why I stream on Rumble. This is the reason why I encourage more.
Oh, what you should do, right, Tectone, is do a stream saying fuck Twitch and tell all your people to go to YouTube and then say fuck YouTube and go to Rumble. Right? All in that one Twitch video.
People to stream on Rumble or even Kick for that matter. I don't care. But Twitch is entirely compromised. And you
big time.
Can't convince me otherwise. I want to remind you that I got banned for a week for calling Hasan gay.
Yep.
And then Meat Canyon can go make a video of Hasan and Asmongold making out viscerally. And
funny as fuck, right?
He doesn't get banned.
Nope.
He doesn't get warned.
Because of his political leanings. Because Meat Canyon is somewhat liberal, or I would say quite liberal, with certain kind of like conservative views. Not many, but he does have kind of conservative views.
He doesn't get mass reported.
Nope.
He doesn't get false flagged.
Nope.
He doesn't get harassed. None of that.
Nope.
While all these people, and I want to remind you, are calling Asmongold a pedophile.
Yeah.
While they're calling Nuxtaku a pedophile. You've heard.
Exactly. These people are saying things that are very untrue, but for some reason, and not being banned or hit with TOS violations or nothing. Kind of ridiculous, right?
All this spiel before. And it just goes to show you how bullshit all this is. And in my opinion, Asmongold better get an appeal. He better get an apology. He better get some type of reparations. I mean, I sound like a black
reparations. Well, you are black. You are a little black, so you're allowed to say reparations.
Sorry, I'm very tired. The filter goes off a little bit. He better get some type of apology for this blatant misuse of power. Don't get me wrong, I'm absolutely furious, but the reality is, much like all of you, I don't really have the energy to be angry anymore. I don't really have the energy to yell. I don't really have the energy to, get my blood pressure high. I'm used to this. And I think that's very telling, where I'm used to this type of bullshit, because it happens every fucking day.
Yes, it does.
The good guys are getting abused every single day, and the bad guys are let free to walk. And I'm sorry.
Exactly. My comment section is just full of disgusting human beings basically glazing on Hasan and saying how bad America and Israel are for causing issues that other countries cause to themselves, but yet somehow it's America or Israel's fault. Like America isn't perfect, governments aren't perfect, but you know what? You can't sit there and blame a whole country for what the government does.
But mercy to the guilty is punishment to the innocent. And
that sounds very
I can't believe this is happening again, but when do we draw the line? When do we as people get tired of the behavior of Twitch to its creators? Where we're
YouTube
all going to say, hey man, I'm fucking good. The platform's on a decline. You barely make any money off of it. The 50-50 joke, the 50-50 split is already a joke. 70-30 really isn't that better, and that only goes to less than 0.01% of creators. The year-over-year numbers are steadily declining by 4% a quarter, allegedly. The TOS is unequally enforced. Streamers like Hasan and co. are allowed to go live, call everybody rapists, pedophiles, get Mizkif to parrot their words, Have people like Mizkif pay off clippers and offer to pay content creators money to make, glaze pieces on them because their reputation's in the shitter. And these people are allowed to walk free. It makes no sense. Everybody is bought. Everything is artificial. Everything is fraudulent. And I think it's fucking pathetic. Nothing's real anymore. Nothing matters. The only thing that matters is what you can get people to say. And if you tell a lie loud enough, everyone will slowly start to believe it. In an age where information is at your fingertips, where you can grok anything, people refuse to, and they see the lies that are being led by all of these fraudulent,
retards,
lying, misinformation spreading pieces of shit. I'll add cocksucking in there too. I don't think that'll get me demonetized.
Don't forget retards.
But we are essentially in the era of information, but it's slowly becoming the era of misinformation. Because while we could...
Been this way since 2020 and probably a lot sooner than that. I think it started like in 2012 and got really bad in 2016. And then 2020, they're like, full send.
Set the record straight. Understand with a quick Google search. People were saying Asmongold was rightfully banned. No, he wasn't. There's nowhere in the TOS where it was shown that he was violating in anything. He did not break a single rule. What he said was barely inflammatory. I say 1,000 worse things every single fucking stream. That being said, I do get banned. Regardless. It's not a good look. It's really not.
Oh, they don't care.
And while I want to say Asmongold should go to another platform, he really shouldn't. He should continue to multi-stream, because if he leaves Twitch, then that leaves way too many people up for grabs for other streamers who are pieces of shit, to be honest. And
True, but at the same time, if Asmon were to take his entire viewer base from there, and that would be a big chunk of change lost to Twitch, and wherever that goes, whether it be YouTube or Rumble, I think he'd be better on Rumble, just because at least Rumble is a lot more fair with your speech, and actually at least somewhat pays their creators a little bit better, or at least fairly compared to like Twitch and YouTube.
I think the older I get, the more I realize pieces of shit aren't rare.
No.
These bad people aren't rare.
Common sense
They're
is
everywhere.
rare.
To be honest, they're the majority. And it's embarrassing if you don't think that's the case. Maybe you live a sheltered life. But this is another example of Asmongold getting fucked over for doing absolutely nothing wrong. For Twitch being a blatant, hypocritical, double standard enforcing platform where they will allow people to cause havoc, spreading.
I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years. And the fact of the matter is, depending on the type of content you do and what you say in your videos, YouTube will shadow ban you. They will like limit your stuff. Like they do so much. I remember for years, people couldn't find my channel under the name that I had. Like I would have to send them direct links just so they can actually find my channel. Not just, oh, hey, this is my channel name.
Information, say career-threatening allegations that are provable lies. No punishment.
Nope.
Asmongold says, hey, I don't want somebody who can't even read or write giving an opinion on why my country's shit. And he gets banned for a week. Ridiculous.
It's because he had a pro-America statement. It wasn't the whole third world comment. No, it was because he was pro-America. That's why they banned him. They're just using the third world reason as the excuse on why they did it.
I don't know whether Asmon's going to stream or not on Rumble or Kick. I really hope he does.
He should.
But
go to
if
Rumble.
Not, I will be live every day. Rumble.com/TechTone. Live every day at 9 a.m. CST. We're shooting for 7-hour streams every single day this week because we're starting Red Dead Redemption 2.
Have fun, bud. It's a good game.
Zach, if you're watching this, I laughed. I'm not going to lie. When you got banned, I fucking laughed like crazy. I was pissing myself.
Well, yeah, because it's a stupid reason to get banned. Like, pro-America sentiment, and he calls someone a third world. I mean, they could have called him a lot worse names. But still, really, he gets banned for just that. perfect time to freeze it. Hell yeah.
And then I found out why. And I was like, it's another fucking
It's kind of funny
bullshit.
on why. It's stupid. It just shows their
This is what it is.
hypocrisy.
Hope you guys have a great night. Hope you guys are doing okay. And I'll see you all tomorrow.
Go check out Techie's video. Good one as always. Fair. I mean, he has great points. Like literally. I know there's gonna be some glazers in there. You'll be like, oh well, Techie shouldn't be on there. Neither should Asmongold. Neither should you. Man, you're right winger. I'm more center. I literally believe in treating everyone fairly and respectfully. And at the same time, if you have retarded takes, I'm going to call you out on it. I don't give a shit what your political leaning is. I don't care if you're Israeli, if you're Jewish, if you're Mexican. I don't give a fuck what your background is. If you have an idiotic take, I'm going to call you out on it. You can be one of my best friends, one of my friends, you can be one of my family members. I don't care. I will call you out on your bullshit. That's how it is. Kind of why, like, I'm not very liked on YouTube, but I don't give a shit because YouTube is a very unfair platform, much like Twitch. Because the funny thing is, YouTube was the unfair platform. Twitch came around, and then Twitch seemed a little bit more fair, and then Twitch became almost a lot like YouTube, and now we have Rumble. Hopefully, that does not happen to Rumble, but we shall see in the future. Go check out Tectone. Go check out Asmongold over on YouTube. Hopefully he starts a Twitch. Make sure you guys go check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90. Link and all that will be in the comment section down below. It will be the pinned comment. It will be the link. It will take you directly to W, and you can use my code at checkout. Like I said, TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. W, once again, is an energy drink supplement company that sells zero sugar energy drinks that are basically powder based. Comes in about 6 servings in each little jar, and they're $39.99. With my discount code, it should bring it down to about $29, $30, somewhere around there. But hopefully you all enjoyed that. Catch me for my next one, guys. Later.